Day.
National
Feel
TV.
me?
So it was up out there. So that what was up. Like that what was up. They was out there. They was doing. They did their thing. They showed up on national TV. That was
Okay, showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out.
Everybody was watching that game. You know what I'm saying?
Showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out.
Everybody was watching. So at the end of the day, like they stepped up though. But you know, it's football Sunday, and y'all know how we do it on football Sunday. Sunday. We'll let y'all know about these games and how it's going. You know, the Bears.
Instead of highlights, we got the blue lights.
Y'all know my Bears. You know, they did their thing. They beat the Lions today, 24-14. Justin Fields got his first NFL career win. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it up to my boy. You know what I'm saying? More things to come, but we're going to have to let Matt Nagy go. I don't like to. I like to. Because I just got a feeling. I never said anything about that. I don't like that coach. Never did. But I feel like at the end of the day, like, he going to do some bullshit and start Andy Shitball Dalton. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey,
yep, y'all problem now.
NFL is a game thing.
It's y'all problem now.
But yeah, you got them Jets. They beat the Titans. Hey, I don't know what's up with them Titans. The Titans is a good team.
The Titans is still a team?
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans. They're a great team. You know what I'm saying? They got Derrick Henry running over and smashing everybody. Then they went to go get Julio Jones. They got A.J. Brown down there. Them two didn't even play today, but they lost to the Jets.
Maybe that's why.
The 0-0 Jets, they lost to.
Oh, so they the 1-4 now. So they the 1-4 Jets now.
They beat the Titans 27-24. You got them Colts. Colts beat the Dolphins 27-17. Hey, them Browns out there, man. Even though it was a close win, but they out there. They won, beat the Vikings 14-7. You got them Bills. They ran over the Texans. You hear me? I mean, they literally ran over the Texans. Texans shitty. Deshaun Watson got this legal case going on and everything, but they Bills beat their ass 40-0. They ran Brooks over them. Like, you know, you had the nice little Kansas City done came back and they went down there to Philly and beat the Eagles 42-30.
That's some bullshit.
What
is y'all doing?
Eagles, man, they got Jalen Hurts as the quarterback, so it's just the up and coming. There's more things to come with them. I think the Eagles gonna be good as they progress through the years with Jalen Hurts. As long as they put somebody around them, that's always the thing.
Pulling the fuck up.
You know, them Cowboys pulled off another win, 36-28. They beat the Carolina Panthers. I'm just saying, man. Carolina
like
good. Hey, man, that was when Cam Newton was probably on there. They do it on the bench now. I'm just saying,
he in somebody's closet somewhere. Not in the closet like that. Let me clarify that, okay? He's not in the closet like that, meaning he's in somebody's fashion closet, reveling around trying to find what the fuck to put on. That's what I mean, people, because we all know his fashion sense is off the chain. I don't blind.
But it is what it is. You got Russell Wilson still doing his thing, you know. Yeah, he got that, you know, he with Sierra. Hey, Russell Wilson pulled out, and the Seahawks pulled out that win 28-21 against them 49er boys. And then all y'all Steelers fans, I'm just saying, man, I don't know what's going on, but y'all just keep catching these L's. But Steelers, right now, y'all losing 27-17 with like 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Y'all keep catching these L's. I don't know what's going on. But y'all need to put Dwayne Haskins in at quarterback so you have somebody to move. But it is who it is. It is what it is. But tonight, we got Tom Brady going back home. When I mean back home, back to New England, Foxborough. I ain't even got to go. Just go view it. Go look at it. It's just so beautiful.
You know you can do all that shit.
Hey, that's a lovely stadium, y'all. Y'all should go see. Y'all should just see it. Period. Like, period.
You gotta go nowhere nowadays. Like, you know, feel me? Like, you just get online, do a 3D tour of a lot of this shit.
You definitely can. Hey, look at that. Hey, that stadium, the Las Vegas Stadium, they new stadium. That's nice too out there. Like, hey, I'm just saying though. They building all these stadiums. But
I'm just about to say, well, I'm just saying, every team that got a new stadium this year, if you are not in the playoffs, I'm going to kick you in your fucking neck.
Shit, Raiders ain't going to be in the playoffs. Man,
like, y'all better achieve something.
Rams and
my hard tax-earned dollars went towards them ugly-ass stadiums.
Well, not them stadiums. You know, our dollars went to the damn Paul Brown and Reds.
What? I mean, and that dumbass fucking
Oh yeah, definitely FC there, the spaceship stadium.
FC.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers flying out of space. You know what I'm saying? You know how they feel.
Yeah, so if you're an FC fan, yes, I'm talking shit about y'all stadium.
I'm a whole FC fan.
I know.
I'm an FC fan.
I know. My nephew is an FC fan. Like,
man, because
hardcore.
out of 2 fucking years, we only won 1 fucking home game. Like, what in the fuck? That's why they fired everybody. Candle. Shit them out their way. Yeah, I mean, it just happens when you're next to the Bengals. It just rub off. You know what I'm saying? Just rub off. The shit just rub off. Shit just rub off.
Nah, they not. Because y'all ain't nowhere near the Bengals.
What? They doesn't matter. Downtown is downtown.
Nope.
It doesn't matter.
Nope. Y'all on the other side of downtown. Y'all on the other side of downtown. Y'all the hood. Y'all the hood of downtown. Okay.
And then it done rubbed off on
the Bengals is in the business.
And then it done rubbed off on the damn Reds at the last of the month. Like, what in the fuck?
Red's just a dickhead sometimes. Like, you feel me?
Hey, y'all. Basketball on the back on its way. Preseason start Tuesday. Oh, we ready for the NBA season? Yes. I'm ready for me some basketball. Football, I love it. Not knocking, but basketball is my heart and soul. But you know,
all these dumbass trades and dumbass players on these dumbass teams. Yep. I'm the girl that's gonna talk shit about it. Yep, that's me.
Everybody done teamed up and suited up and everything, but
stupid ass to say.
But the thing about But the thing that's going on in the league, though, now, you know, with this coronavirus going on, they done implemented to where you have to be vaccinated. So what they saying is, I think they said 85 or 90% of the league is vaccinated. So that's almost like that's the whole league.
That's everybody.
So, but they saying, and this is how they, to me, this is how they pinpointing and pulling the ones that's not vaccinated. They say only two stadiums. Let me start. Let me recant this. The Brooklyn Nets and California, Golden State, I think Golden State Warriors. They say if you're the home person, like if I'm playing for Brooklyn and I'm not vaccinated, I can't play home games. But I can go and play away games. But if you play for Cleveland and you're not vaccinated, but you come to play Brooklyn, you can play though.
Which is stupid.
I don't get how.
So I can be unvaccinated and play away games, but I can't play home games.
But a away player can come to the home team and make a play.
Like no.
And they not vaccinated. No. I'm not understanding that rule.
If you're not vaccinated, you shouldn't be allowed to do away games.
And then they saying then them two teams is not paying you. If you're not playing the home games, they're not paying you. So you're not even getting paid.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? The two players that stood out in this was Kyrie Irving and Andrew Wiggins, Golden State Warriors and the Brooklyn Nets. So at the end of the day, we know them two right now is not vaccinated. We know that right now. Like, so at the end of the day, it's like, what the fuck? Like,
so you better not shake that.
So it's like at the end of the day, we gonna as this preseason goes along, we gonna know who's not vaccinated. Because they gonna say they sitting out, and they gonna have to give a real reason, especially if they not hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's I feel like the rule is bullshit because at the end of the day, like you defeating the purpose. You're not letting me play, but you were willing to let somebody else on an away team that's not vaccinated play. Like, how does that make sense?
It doesn't.
Like, but this ain't even the government. This is the NBA. The government ain't the government.
We already know. We already know sports leagues are dumb as fuck. Look at football right now. Like, I can't even hit you and stand over you and say, "Ha ha, bitch."
No.
Unless I'm gonna get charged that shit.
Yeah,
non-farm really?
League. What it called? Non-farm league.
Like.
But at the end of the day, man, it's crazy. And at the end of the day, we see what it's going to. Because it's already half of these NBA arenas saying that you got to come vaccinated or you got to show that you've been vaccinated within the last 48 hours or not vaccinated or been tested within the last 48 hours to come to the game. So basically, majority of these arenas not going to be full again because I'm not for sure that everybody went to go get vaccinated and everybody not about to go get swabbed up their nose. Shit, half of the motherfuckers don't even like doing the shit now. So you think, because I just want to go to a regular season game, that's Wednesday, I'm gonna get swabbed Monday. Like,
if you really want to go, you will.
I don't feel like it's worth it. Like,
if you don't want to go, you're not. But if you really, really want to go, oh, you will.
But it's coming. That's the point that it's coming to. So at the end of the day, we're gonna see how many fans is in this arena. But I guarantee you, one arena that's gonna be full is New York.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers right there. I don't care. They gonna get fake cars, whatever. That shit gonna be thick as hell. Madison Square.
But it's just one of those like that. Why don't you want to take that precaution? Like, come on, it's one of those. You motherfuckers sing Resident Evil, okay? Let's just not even play this game. We've seen Outbreak, we've seen Contagion, we've seen World War Z, we've seen Resident Evil. Hell, we looking at The Walking Dead right now, and you don't feel the need to get a fucking shot just to say, hey, I'm a tad bit healthy today.
Right.
Like, that's it. But like I always say, like I'm going to keep saying, how is this vaccine any different from what the fuck you used to have to get as a child in order to go to school?
Just now, they just tell
How is it any different? Somebody please explain that to me. Call in and let us know, 513-882-3881. Okay, call in and say, talk y'all little shit with us because we like to talk, you know what I'm saying, our shit with y'all.
Right. But it's just at the end of the day, it's just like I said, the world, this is what the world coming to, y'all. Like, and if y'all didn't see this, like, I'm sorry, but like I saw this when this shit first came out, when they first said shots was gonna give. I said they're gonna make this mandatory. They're gonna start making motherfuckers go separate. If you ain't got it, you gotta go to the left. If you got it, you gotta go to the right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if y'all in the same room, like, if you vaccinated, you can't wear a mask. But if you not, like, you gotta wear a mask. Like, it just, like I said, it's awkward. And then, like I said, this is how they just gonna pinpoint and pull people out. Like, oh no, you like. Because at the end of the day, I look at it as, oh, this the next dirty disease. Oh, you dirty. Oh, so I don't want to do nothing with you. That's basically what it is. Y'all know it is. You like after a while, you gonna snob up at a motherfucker and be like, oh damn, you ain't vaccinated. You know how motherfuckers be looking at you when dirty motherfucker, or you just see somebody that's dirty or stink or whatever, and you just be like, what the fuck? Like, that's how motherfuckers about to start looking.
Bitch, you ain't vaccinated.
Motherfuckers about to start looking like, and it's gonna get crazy, and y'all be like, oh, ain't that whatever. Yeah, you right, whatever. But that's exactly what's gonna happen. Like, I don't care. You can look at me in all type of ways you want, feel how you want to feel, but shit, fucker, I'm still gonna live my life just like you gonna live yours.
Exactly.
Vaccinated or not, you know what I'm saying? You still gonna live your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna go here, there, and everywhere else. The fuck out of here. Half of the time, probably, you the main one talking that shit and probably don't even wear a fucking mask.
Right.
Like, but like I said, man, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Right. Like, that's the whole gist of it. Like, whether I get the vaccine or whether I don't, who gives a fuck? No one cares. No one cares.
Because just 2 years ago, you was next to me. Now all of a sudden you don't want to be next to me.
Because when motherfuckers was running around with Ebola and shit, y'all niggas still didn't give a fuck. Okay? When people was dying on a weekly fucking basis with corona, y'all still didn't give a fuck. Like, so don't be mad because people feeling like, well, shit, I don't want to necessarily immediately die. Maybe I want to take a little time to die. So I'm going to go ahead and go get this vaccine so I can take a little bit of time to die if I get this shit. Like, don't be mad at me because I want to take a little, like I said, take a little time before I leave this earth. Like, fuck out of here. And then don't be mad at me because I'm ready to go tomorrow and I ain't get the vaccine. The fuck? Yeah, it's you, not me. Stop it.
Yeah, like, so at the end of the day, to each his own. I'm not set up here and be like these ads and commercials and, you know, protests like, oh man, you need to go out there, you need to get vaccinated, you need to do it, you need to do this, blase, make the world different or whatever. I say do what makes you right, do what you feel is right, do what's right for your family. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's where I've come to. If you feel like not getting in this the right thing, okay, cool. Like, I ain't gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be around you because whether you got it or not, I wear my mask.
Right.
So it doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying?
Just know that I might elbow bump you. Like, I'm not gonna necessarily fist bump you because I don't even want to fist bump you because
think about.
I don't know what's been on this part of your hand right here. Like,
think about it, man. How many not? Hey, Motherfuckers never fist bump. People fist bump like crazy now. That's
all. Okay, that's all you see. Hey, blow it up, boom.
Hey, you don't see them handshakes no more. You remember that teacher that was doing the handshake with all them kids and everything? Yeah, you don't see them handshakes no more. Hey, them handshakes died down and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm just saying, like, everything is a pound it.
Yep.
And blow it up.
Yep. Okay, blow it up. That's all we do. We're blowing it up nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas be on that bullshit. Like, I went to McDonald's the other day. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was on my way to my homegirl house in the tea. So I had to run to the little ghetto McDonald's down there on Mitchell because I just wanted some fries and a Sprite, a large Sprite. So as I'm sitting in the drive-thru line, I see that the girl handed out my drink to the car that was in front of me. I guess the lady was coming to pick up a DoorDash. So she handed my drink out to the lady, and I guess the lady realized, oh, I ain't supposed to have it. So she gave it back to her. So when I got up to the window, the girl was like, before she handed me my drink, I said, can I get a new cup, please? She was like, what? What for? I said,
that shit, bro.
Because I asked for it. Like, let's just start there before I even give you my reason. Because I asked for one. And you know, not to hate to use that line on you, but the customer's always right. So I guess her manager was kind of standing behind her, and she came over to the window like, is it a problem? I said, it's not really a problem, but your employee is making it a problem. Because I just seen her hand my cup to the car that was in front of me, and the cup handed, and then the car handed it back to her. Yeah, see, the difference is Corona's real. And I don't know what that lady was doing with her hands before she gave her that cup, and then she gave it back to her. And then it's wet, so it's moisture on the cup. So anything that was on her hand now is on my cup. Yeah, so I'm just asking for a brand new cup. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even pour the shit that's in there in another cup. Like, I ain't even being rude enough to say, make me a whole nother drink. Like, but you know what? Now I am. Since the manager's here, can you make your employee make me a whole brand new drink? And can I get some fresh fries too? And can we make it a large? Right. The manager was like, yes, we sure can, ma'am. I'm so sorry you had to go through this. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Honesty was a Karen that day. I'm so sorry. I don't want to get sick. I want to be here each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 to fuck with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be here. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what that lady did with her hands before she gave her that cup. So, don't be angry with me. Got time for that. Got time for that bullshit at all. We gonna jump into this music. What time? I'm sharing. Let y'all listen to what we're going on here, because like I said, we have some slight technical difficulties, but we bringing y'all this hot shit. You feel me? And when we come back from the break, we are definitely going to talk about this latest little news that I heard about how 32% of females feel like Facebook and IG kind of dictates to their looks.
Mostly IG, but we'll get to it.
We don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are joining us right here on Not to Be Rude, live on Clutch Radio, home of the slickest slum morning show with the girl Honesty, the Mark Queen.
Coolest dude in the room, Blue Diamond.
Yep, shit. Turn up, baby. Let's go. No, we don't. No, we don't. Hey, make sure you guys go subscribe to our YouTube page. We are live on YouTube right now, okay? Not to be rude, just like it's spelled on the show. You feel what I'm saying? So go tune into us. Go subscribe to the channel, because this is what we're doing, baby. You feel me?
Hey, y'all. Mr. Wilson. Now.
I'm in a crazy mood. I'm a little dangerous dude. Nigga be changing when they get right. I would have shame on you. Can't put the blame on you. I'm switching lanes on you.
What's popping, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to us, all that other good shit. We will be putting each and every Sunday live. You feel me? So y'all gonna get the videos and everything from us. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe because it's going down there.
Let me out, let me stay the two. It's blood try to change the move. Bitch, I'm trying to play games with you.
Oh yeah, I definitely smoke too much weed to get sick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My immune system hella healthy on the jerk. Okay? Hella healthy.
I used to take on now, tricks me meals. You just don't take it, don't know how I feel. Don't let it get to me, telling my energy. Turn all this place to a house on the hill, yeah. But I'm still trying to heal, yeah. I'm a crazy move. I'm a little dangerous dude. Nigga be changing when it get rain. Oh, what a shame on you. Can't put the blame on you. I'm switching lanes on you. I'm full of anger. I'm a little dangerous. That's what they're trying to do. I'm in the brain, I want the brain. Right with the thing on you. Nigga be changing. How would you take it? I do the same. Can't put the blame on you. I'm switching lanes on you. I'm full of anger. I'm a little dangerous. That's what they're trying to
Damn show is today. Today.
I'm so sick and tired.
Like whatever day is another.
Lord, please help me from this mess I'm in. Lord, lift me up over the burning flame. Deliver me from the brain. I don't want to stress no more. I don't want to struggle no more. So lift me up over the burning flame. Deliver me from the brain. I don't want to stress no more. I don't want to struggle no more. Every day, every night, I pray.
Fuck the game up, y'all. Look what I found. A fucking trapper keeper. Fuck with these, bruh. Got a trapper keeper out this bitch. Stop playing. The 90s babies know about a trapper keeper. 80s babies. What 90s babies too? I guess 90s babies didn't know about a trapper keeper too. But 80s babies, trapper keepers was like the Jordan of school supplies. Okay? Like it was the 5-star before 5-star existed. You feel me? Okay? To have if you had a trapper keeper back in the day, you was that motherfucker. Your parents had money. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. If you had a trapper keeper back in the day, your parents had money. What's poppin' up?
I wanna see my family get what they want, have what they need. I wanna see what things I'm driving the wash you with my me. I don't wanna struggle no more. I feel the road, still the same. Find things like the spot that I got.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Came in with them killers, left out with them killers. Don't care about no money, still be with them killers. I'm having more money and having next year. She here from this beach with a lip full of fill. Lil' mama got life on that waist, really look.
Hey, auntie!
My bitch on the issue. I got a problem with what I'ma put on the day. I got too many clothes, you know I'm a big drip. Stripping these rats down my pockets, done ripped up. Chill at the bank, I'm from picking no crips up. Hey, if you fuck with the ops, you gotta go with them. Can't lay on both sides of the pillar. I see you mugging this shit, what's the issue? You can speak up if it's really an issue. We ain't gonna miss, but your folks gonna miss you. Too many shots, we don't run out, this shit gon' continue.
Hey, my auntie Linda.
Glock in the venue. I just like something, they thought I was injured. Dealing with guys, you niggas too tender. I been getting money since you can remember. Put a bitch out and she giving me issues. This bitch fine, but this bitch got a temper. Hey, we can keep this shit simple. Hit from the bed and leave out where you been to. These are my hoes, man, these bitches be rental. Too much to do, ain't got time for them bitches. Hey, what you trying to buy choppers and pistols? I can buy you a few bags and some lips. Hop in the players since I got the lil foot. But I don't play with these pussy ass niggas. No cap, yeah. Came in with them killers, left out with them killers. Don't care about no money, still be with them killers. I'm having more money and having less years. She here from this beach with a lip full of fill. Lil' mama got life on that waist, really look. Got 99 problems, my bitch on the edge. But I got a problem with what I'ma put on the day. I got too many clothes, you know I'm a big drip. Stuff in these racks, down my pockets done ripped up. Chill at the bank, I'm from picking no crips up. Hey, if you fuck with the ops, then you gotta go with them. Can't lay on both sides of the pillar. I see you mugging this shit, what's the
Thank you
issue?
for
You can
tuning
speak up if it's
in.
really an issue. Hey, what you wanna say? She what you wanna do? Play if you wanna lay. Hear them boys coming through. I don't do secrets mode. I won't play under you. And I'm not trying to be out here uncomfortable. Feel like it's issues, then I'ma make something move. I'ma make something shake like a stripper do. Niggas been hate since I blew up like interlude. I'm not bringing up nights and no interview. I'm a real gangsta. I keep the shit in the street. I done shot at every nigga that shot at me. Hey, it costs money for niggas to plot on me. Go to war with me and watch where your pockets be. I'm finna around no money. I don't think it's a man in this world that I can see stopping me. I'ma keep popping my shit, so keep watching me. Hotter than water, your hoe trying to top me. Yeah, cut that bitch. Yeah, came in with them killers, left out with them killers. Don't care about no money, still be with them killers. I'm having more money and having less years. She here from this beach with a lip full of fill. Lil' mama got life on that waist, really look. Got 99 problems, my bitch on the edge. I ain't having no bitches. Photoshop. Yeah, flash. You are looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the check. Blue quarter key on the set. Hold up. Pose. BB's in the chain looking wet. Deposit ain't hit the count yet. Shit ain't verified like my check. Hold up. Pose. Yeah. Pose. Yeah. Pose. I am photo shoot. Pose. I am pose. It's a photo shoot. Dope boy, I'm a Polaroid. Photos make me paranoid. Bitch living up her camera phone. This shit I be trying to avoid. Bitch ain't trying to make a blog with you. Ho, I ain't
Shout out to Gotti out here doing this little thing.
I should take a picture. You got the logs with you. She been sending me pictures in the X-ray. Word on the street, the X-rated. Doing lame shit and I'm irritated. I don't do no fuck shit on my 80s, baby. She wanna eat the dick on camera. Put the ball here like Elmer. Rose. Tight look like it's a camera. Toe. Pause.
Whatever I say about him.
Pause.
Hey, I believe for America to stop pressuring these celebrities when they make it to a certain level for them to feel like or them to think that they have to be skinny. Okay? I'm sorry. We need fat people in the world. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, we're needed. Granted, I want to get rid of my little belly. Like, but that's it. Just my belly. That's it. Like, I don't give a fuck about these little fat ass arms. Like, they can be toned up a little bit. But at the same time, I don't care about them. I do want to get rid of my little stomach. But it's like, especially these celebrity women, like when they come into the game big, we love them. because they come in confident. They come in like on their shit.
And they lose all that
But
weight.
right, they get into the industry and they get out here for so long, and then everybody around them is losing weight. Everybody around them telling them, "Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy." And
The latest is how they
like,
dude done lost all that weight.
no, the latest is Rip Michaels from Wildin' Out. If you have not seen that nigga's new body, go watch an episode of the new Wildin' Out, and then go watch episodes of the old. I ain't saying he got surgery, but he looks surgery-ish. Okay, I'm just saying, like, but just like old girl Paris from Love and Hip Hop, she came into the game big. She came into the game chunky on her confident hood girl shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now she done lost man. She look funny. Her head looks super big. Like, that's what y'all gotta. That's just y'all celebrities gotta realize. When y'all lose weight, sometimes y'all it shows the real true size of your fucking head. Okay, and then when you do dumb shit.
That's what like the chick from you.
Oh my God, Star Jones fell off the view. As Cat Williams say, fell off the view.
Definitely hurts.
Yes. Yeah, but she didn't like. She just toned herself up. She didn't lose weight. That was the thing with Queen Latifah. She toned it up. She didn't lose weight. So that's what you like. That's what you celebrities have to do. Y'all gotta tone it up. Like, we're trying to worry about losing fucking weight. Like, we like y'all fat. Okay, Jesus. Look, I'm not saying that. I didn't say that. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't say that. I just said he looked surgery-ish. You feel me? Like,
wow.
I don't know. I don't get it. You told me to download it.
No, it's about time like that.
Will it play?
I don't know. It definitely looks like it's running.
Okay, let's go play.
You know, I ain't never heard that song.
Oh, Lord. Yes, they definitely are, and it's sad. Like, we don't want these celebrity guys out here doing the same shit. We don't want niggas doing the same shit bitches is doing. Like, like niggas is getting tummy tucks and shit. Like, come on, bro. You can work out. Like, work out. Go meet you a bitch working out. Like, come on. Like, women like to see the success of a man losing weight and toning up and shit like that. Like, that's sexy to us. Like, granted, it's probably sexy to y'all too, but at the same time, we about to get into that. We about to get into that. Like, why women are doing the shit that they doing. We about to get into that.
I ain't about to get surgery on shit. You gonna love me for what I got.
Oh, that's right. God damn it, I want to get rid of my little belly, but you gonna love this bitch. You gonna love this, okay? And all the thighs and cellulite and everything that I got, sweetheart. This is what it is, okay? Cause what people fail to realize is, like, these bitches running around getting BBLs and all this other shit. Bitch, you gonna get old. Like, that BBL ain't gonna look the same when you 80. Especially if you're not taking care of yourself and keeping it toned up in the way it's supposed to look and everything. The BBL ain't gonna look like no BBL when you turn 80. Y'all ain't gonna look like these sexy grandmas out here, because y'all bitches out here turning up like a motherfucker. Like, y'all skin gonna be so stretched out because y'all getting booties and then running around twerking like a motherfucker.
That motherfucker gonna be hanging long as fuck.
Right.
Long ass cheeks.
Booty cheeks gonna be down to y'all motherfucking kneecaps. Come on. And we back it, bitch. Hey, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Like we tell y'all each and every week, make sure y'all are tuned in to our Facebook Live if you are not listening to us on the app. Okay, you can watch us on Clutch Cincy, or you can follow me on Facebook at Honesty the Marley Queen. You feel what I'm saying? But better yet, don't even do that. Don't even do that. What you can do and what you should do right now, even if you are watching our Facebook Live, I need you to go to YouTube right now and subscribe to the Not To Be Rude channel, okay? Because we on this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? We live on YouTube right now. So make sure y'all tuned. We everywhere, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, each and every Sunday from 7 to 9. You can catch us any and everywhere. So you have no excuses as to why you missed our show. None whatsoever. Y'all should be talking about us at work tomorrow. We should be like water cooler talk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, did y'all niggas listen to Not To Be Rude yesterday? What? Talk. They was on there talking that shit. But like we were telling Facebook Live, we are getting into what we were talking about before we went to break. Okay, how women feel like Instagram kind of portrays or dominates how they should look.
Yeah, because I was reading
or dictate. That's the better word. Dictate.
I was looking this shit up the other day, reading up on shit. You know, I'm always being Google and I'm always into shit. That's how I'm always is. Came across that, you know, they took Facebook, but really taking Instagram to court because they said 32% of young females feel like Instagram is bashing them for their looks and everything.
That's bullshit.
And then they said Instagram is like the new cigarette. Once kids get it, they hooked onto it and can never get off of it.
That's true.
So that's how they portraying it, and they took them to court off of that, saying that it's wrong for what they doing and how they hooking kids on to their social media site, and then at the same time it's hurting these kids. So I'm like, as much as Instagram, you know, I'm a new Instagrammer. I ain't been on Instagram that long, y'all. So I ain't been on any website that took like
social media queen.
But you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to see or to be like, where is the shame at or where it is when I see all type of females posting this and that and the third. Is it because is it shame from other people? I get it, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, bullying is almost a crime. You know, you can go to jail for bullying now. Boy. Like I'm not getting that because back in the day, bullying was the shit. If you was a bully, you would get what the fuck you want and get done. Now you bully a motherfucker is a problem.
Yes, go to jail, buddy.
So it's crazy to where now they saying basically, if you ask me, they saying Instagram is bullying and they letting them.
And for me, I get it. I fully get it because social media does highly dictate to the way women portray themselves, to the way women act, to the way women conduct themselves in relationships and everything. Like, I fully understand. But the name of the show is Not To Be Rude, okay? And the quote is not to be rude, but to be rude as fuck. I blame the parents. And I blame the parents because from the moment your child is able to hold a fucking device, not even hold a device, from the moment that you are able to purchase a stand for a cell phone, for a tablet, for a laptop, whatever, you stick your child in front of it just to get them the fuck out your face.
Even though that you wait, you don't let them get Instagram. Because what it is a lot of people feel like Instagram is not harmful than Facebook. So that's why the kid can get Instagram. But I'm just trying to tell you, it's still Facebook. Instagram is just like Facebook.
Instagram is Facebook.
Whatever, to me, whatever it is, whatever. But at the end of the day, just like how the motherfucker with a different whole name, you would think this is a whole shoe thing. Like it, follow it, and everything. And next thing you know, here goes some naked ass women on your post. Something that you didn't know, something that you don't look at this post, you don't look at the pictures and everything and see shoes. Thinking that's what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? For weeks. Because like I said, it don't happen to me. Like I said, I ain't never been on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram in quite some time.
Part of the algorithm.
So at the end of the day, like I know for a fact that this whole thing is say shoes by what's it, such and such. Yeah, I'm looking at them all hot ass shoes. 2 weeks later, same day, and now oh no, here goes some naked ass women.
Right. Oh, like.
So it's like, where do the shame come from if females quick to post up shit like that?
Right.
Like, or is it just catered to young women?
Yep.
That's what it catered to, because at the end of the day, it's like they making it a problem now to where like in a few minutes here, you might well just shut down Instagram.
I mean, you might as well just shut down a lot of sites for the simple fact, like, even with Twitter, like people, when they break down the sites, they break them down to what their features are. Like, and most of the features from all of these social media sites are basically the same. Facebook, what Facebook did is Facebook started with themselves and they said, okay, we about to simplify this. And we're going to simplify it with people can only post a picture and a caption. That's it. That's what basically Instagram is. Yeah. Like, you can post a video, you can post a picture, you can post a little caption, you can talk your shit, whatever about whatever. But then they said, okay, let's take it a step further. So now we're going to allow certain things that we do on Facebook, you can do it on Instagram too.
Because you could do whatever on Instagram.
And then we're going to take it a step further
just about.
And simplify it even more to just videos. So TikTok was created and Snapchat was created. So now you have all these things that are simplified. And as parents, you think, okay, this ain't that bad because they can only do this. Right. This ain't that bad because they can only do this. Right. So I'll let them have this and I'll let them have that. But little do you know, what you're not understanding is like the word I just said. And the word from here on out when it comes to technology is algorithms. Like, the reason you started with shoes but ended up with naked asses is because the algorithm of what they basically Instagram set shit up for. So that Instagram feel like, okay, this dude, he liking these shoes, but he's a man. So let's see if we throw in these women, see if he like those too. Let's see if he go follow that page. Like,
I ain't following shit because I'm already follow me. I'm trying to like some damn shoes so I can go get them and shit. And next thing you know, I'm thinking the bitch wearing the damn shoes and she ain't wearing shit but damn a damn dong.
Yes.
With nipple coverings.
Yes.
Let's start there. Let me get y'all there first. Let me get y'all there. I'm like, let me get y'all there. I ain't complaining. I ain't saying I don't like seeing ass and titties. Oh, I love seeing it. Like, I'm a whole man. Love me some women. Love me some women. I'm not saying I have a problem with it, but I'm just saying how the shit starts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like that's how the shit starts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, did I delete it? That's a whole different story. We can get back to that on another basis. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it's still a shoe app. That's what it is. That's what it says. You know what I'm saying? But
I just feel like parents can't talk shit and can't say nothing about what their child sees or does on social media because, in a sense, you push your child to that. Like, now, granted, there are some parents that, like, even people I know, like, they may give their kid their phone or a tablet or something to get on YouTube, like, so they can watch their little videos or whatever on YouTube or something like that. And they be quick to check and they be like, hold on, wait a minute. What you watching? Yeah. I told you to watch this and da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
so I get that.
Monitor them. Like I said, it's monitoring, but at the end of the day, you can't really monitor kids as much as you think you can.
Because most of y'all getting y'all kids cell phones at the fucking age of like 8 or 9. What does your 8-year-old have a reason to have an iPhone 13 for?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I ain't with that one. Like, especially you got a better phone than me. Oh, no.
Like, for what? Like, explain it to me. Like, why does your child need to have a phone that has all of those features? I promise it used to be a phone back in the day called Firefly. Okay. And on the Firefly phone, you only had your mama number, your daddy number. You had 2 extra numbers that you could save on there just as randoms. Right. And you had your 911s. That's all kids needed up until they was like 16. Like, and we didn't have none of these issues. Back then when Fireflies existed, kids was getting kidnapped off the street for real. Like, they wasn't getting lured from the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have that. We didn't have to worry about that risk. You feel me? Like, it's one of those, we had to worry about them being tricked off of somebody from the street type shit. Like, okay, like, and our people, shout out to It's Willie. Okay, Willie Gang in the building on our Facebook Live right now. He says that his 9 and 7-year-old got phones. Like, see, your 9 and 7-year-old should be having phones right now, young man. Okay, okay. Kids shouldn't have phones until you are able to purchase them on your own. That way you value them just a little bit more. I'm going to say that too. I'm just going to throw that shit on out there too. Maybe if your child have to purchase their first cell phone like we did. Y'all remember we had to purchase our first little Nokias? Okay.
Had the snake on there.
You feel me? We had to purchase our accessories,
that
nigga.
light was the shit too. That
with the little light up antenna and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. We had to go out and buy our cases and everything. So yeah, we valued our shit. Like, we had to pay for our own minute cards and shit. Hold on, nigga. Hey, don't call me back after 9. Like,
I definitely got to call back after 9. I was never know. Hey, you got to say your business.
Until you have to be balling, and then you was able to purchase that plan to where you can get free calls after 7.
Or you was waiting till, or you got to wait till the weekends where you get unlimited calls. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, man.
But nowadays, kids have access to a whole lot of shit. Like a whole lot of shit.
They got access to whatever us as an adult have, they have access to.
Yes.
So it's just, the question is just how much is we limit. It's just as much as how much are we gonna limit it?
Right.
That's the thing, because at the end of the day, it's over. Kids ain't asking like how we used to ask for $5-10. Kids asking for 20, 30, 50.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that.
Robbing the bank.
Kids is asking for credit card numbers. Like, hey, what's some 16 digits?
Yeah, because I need to get some Fortnite. I need to get this, that, and the third. Like, all right. But it's just like I said, it's just how you control it. It's how you limit it. Like today.
Right.
Like my mama said, it ain't no book to raising kids.
It's definitely
it ain't no book. It ain't no book. So at the end of the day, how you raising your kid is the manual you writing out. Like, point blank period.
So
you know
don't be complaining about shit when it ain't going your way. Because hold on, this the path you put them on, player. Like, don't do that. Don't.
The manual. So you know, I stick to that. And I'm a real firm believer of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't.
Speaking of that and raising your kids how you want to raise your kids. Okay. Quick recap. R. Kelly was found guilty of, what was it, racketeering charges? Like, they found this nigga guilty of some shit that didn't even have to do with what the fuck was going on.
R. Kelly is like his lawyer said. His lawyer said R. Kelly is the Martin Luther King of this time.
That was the funniest shit I ever heard.
When he said that, I said, did he really say that?
Okay.
Really? I was like, I didn't look at. I mean. I don't know where the fuck he got that from. I don't understand how and where he got that from right now. Okay. Shout out to Brandy. Okay. Savage Socialites. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Thursday from 7 to 8 to them. Okay. Yes, shout out. What up? But yeah. R. Kelly, I'm gonna need for y'all to get off my nigga back. Nobody getting off his back, dude.
What y'all not gonna do in America is try to fake separate people because they still listen to his music. Okay?
Oh, they definitely doing that.
So that's what we not gonna do. Because
they doing that
this is the reason why.
Oh, they fucking that shit up.
R. Kelly's job was to be an entertainer to us, an R&B singer. That's it. That's all. This nigga was not a mentor. This nigga was not your uncle. He was not your daddy. He was not none of that.
He mentored everything.
These artists, it is not their job to be y'all kids,
Uh-huh.
mentors to be
This
your mentors.
This the song
None of
y'all
that.
play every Sunday morning when y'all cleaning. This y'all healing song. This is I want to listen to my slow jam.
Okay, that's it. That's all.
And that's what he brought to y'all. He brought y'all sexual healing.
That's it.
He brought y'all all that
That's
good
it.
pain.
So for the simple fact that y'all start to find out what he do behind closed
He brought the
doors,
best song for Space Jam.
like
I'm just saying.
y'all want to be mad about that. First off, I'm not mad at R. Kelly. I'm mad at their parents.
I'm mad at R. Kelly.
I'm mad at the parents. And this is why I'm mad at the parents and I'm not mad at R. Kelly. I'm not mad at R. Kelly because granted you got a sickness, disease, mental issue, whatever the fuck they want to try to label it as. You could have had that shit by yourself, alone in a corner somewhere, or going to go pick up little hookers or something, or little bitches offline. But instead, what parents allowed you to do was pick and choose who you wanted to sleep with. Those parents sold those kids to him. I don't care what nobody say.
That's why
Their parents allowed this shit to happen.
Racketeering charges.
Right. So don't get mad at R. Kelly because he had enough money to pay these motherfuckers.
He did.
Like,
he used up all his money.
Right.
He just got the money that.
Right. He done used it out now because this nigga's net worth is negative $2 million.
Right. This panhandler was giving him money. They were just making sure R. Kelly was living his life. That's all that was. This motherfucker didn't know shit about his money or nothing. Dude broke. Dude automatically broke. Like, dude is fucking broke. Like, dude is dumb broke. Like I'm richer than dude.
Exactly. Hell, I'm richer than that man.
And his songs get played on radio. And he ain't. They said he was only making a penny off of every song that gets made on the radio.
And he's not even making that because that gotta go to somebody else.
So it's just like, what in the fuck? Like, one of the greatest singers in the world. He taught me how to fly. That was the first song that I did that I listened to the dunk. You know what I'm saying? I was out there looking like Michael Jordan for real.
He had everybody out here believing they could fly. He had all y'all niggas out here talking about this is the remix of Ignition. Okay.
Everybody we step
okay.
Side to side.
Everybody was out here stepping in the name of love and shit. Okay. All right.
And this motherfucker only making a penny off of this shit.
And everybody was out here with some 12 play. You better believe it. 12 play.
That motherfucker said you
tires.
What the fuck? I'm still trying to read the part of the song. You remind me of a G.
I want to ride it. He want to ride the girl.
So I'm riding her.
Yeah, that's you on top.
Nah, let me just say I'm gonna put your legs in the air and call it a day. I'm not about to say I'm gonna want to ride about the G. Like, that just don't make sense to me. I'm just saying.
It's a lot of songs out there that don't make sense.
As you get older, you start thinking.
That was something that was on TikTok. It was a like what songs from back in the day, like if you sung it now, it would make no type of sense. So then I think they went into a Jodeci song that was like, you know, just for a dose of you, you can have my money, my house, my cars. Like,
but what was that? What's the Christmas
just
song?
for a hit of you?
What's the Christmas song they just banned? They just banned the Christmas song.
Baby, it's cold outside. Yeah. I hate that. Like, that irritates my whole soul.
Talking about it sounds like
a date break song. Like,
I was like, what in the fuck? Like,
come on, Tessa. He ain't taking no for an answer. Like, she just keeps saying no, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't taking no for, like, bruh.
Hey, when I heard that, I said, man, ain't no song. I was like, all of these songs that we listen to, though, all of these songs we fucking listen to, really?
Like, it's one of those, if she went for it, how damn it, she just went for it.
She knew it was cold outside.
Exactly.
It was frightful, you know.
Exactly. The weather was very frightful.
What about Red Riding Hood? She ran in the woods.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like,
Little Red Riding Hood broke into a motherfucker's house and ate their food and slept in their bed. That's breaking and entering. I mean, that was Goldilocks.
It doesn't matter. That was breaking.
Yeah, that's breaking. She was a whole criminal. She was a whole criminal out here.
So we gonna promote breaking and entering if I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So if I'm hungry, I'm okay.
Yep.
You know what?
So we are promoting B&Es out here to kids.
Bullshit.
And then we are also promoting lying and kidnapping 2 children also with Little Red Riding Hood. Because she was the one who went to her grandma's house, and then the wolf disguised himself and played somebody else. It was about to eat her ass. Okay.
About to tear that girl up.
Okay. So we are promoting, then with Hansel and Gretel, we're promoting murder. Okay. These little badass fuckers went out into the woods, started eating on somebody's house. How the fuck you eat on somebody's house, y'all? Make that make sense.
Yeah, like I said.
So you just gonna walk up to my shit and start. So
I wonder if I played a Christmas song, would I go to jail?
And then you turned around and killed the person, killed the owner of the house.
Well, it was self-defense. They was in Florida.
Stand your ground.
They would have get that one out. That's why.
That's just bullshit. I'm just saying. Like, if we gonna be technical about this shit, we gotta be technical about everything.
Right.
Okay? And we are promoting lying, we are promoting murder, we are promoting breaking and entering, selfishness, all that shit to these kids, these little stories from back in the day.
We gonna sit up here and take a Christmas song away.
Right. You take away a Christmas song. Okay. And also another thing, I might ruffle a little feathers with this one, but I don't care because, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, I don't give a fuck. Hey, black folks, y'all come here. Come here, lean in a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer, lean in, come here. Let me tell y'all something, come here. Stop trying to do everything white people doing. They did it already. And I mean the Wonder Years. Don Cheadle, whoever the fuck signed you up for that shit, punch them in their throat right the fuck now, please. Like, ain't nobody gonna watch that. Who, like, for real, show of hands, who's gonna watch the new Wonder Years just because it's black?
Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah.
Like, really?
I saw that. I was like, what the hell? I ain't even never watched the first one. So
I watched the first Wonder Years. It was the shit, okay?
That's the black version gonna do the shit too, huh?
Fred Savage, he did his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Did his thing. But Don, like, no one cares about that. Wasn't even your life growing up, dog. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, we ain't gonna play like that. You were not a suburban baby like that. Like, we ain't even gonna play that game, my nigga. We just not. We not gonna play it at all. Like, there's no purpose for it. Like, now, Jamie Foxx wants to redo one of Stephen King's movies and make it a black version, and he wants to remake Misery with a black leading role. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I would really kind of like to see that shit. It'd be a little interesting. Him and Jordan Peele are gonna collab on that movie if Stephen King gives them a go for it, which I think he will, because he might want to see it himself. Like, that might be kind of interesting to see. But yeah. Stop that shit. We don't need it. There's no purpose for it. We're too talented for it. How about that? We are so more advanced than the Wonder Years. The Wonder Years? Like, y'all could have redid the fucking Brady Bunch for all I care. But the Wonder Years? Really? We ain't may want to do Who's the Boss? Hell, maybe even Mr. Belvedere. We don't pick the Wonder Years. Okay. That's what it is, I guess. I ain't watching that shit though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Don't look for me to watch it because I'm not at all. I'm gonna be mad about that, but I don't care. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. You feel what I'm saying? We about to jump back into this music while I'm about to fire up this splitty. And y'all tuned in right here. So not to be rude, I'm on Clutch Radio, home the slickest slum morning show, baby. Turn up. Let's go.
So I know what to do with it. Clarity.
Oh, snap, my arms reached.
Walk. Diamonds that try to be VVS, they blinding my wrist, got them eyeing this shit. Walk. Big bank rolls, saggy. Stick Drake goes again. Drum up all the melody. Truck got bills and baggies. Rap, put it in trap. Stepped on off-white canvas. Stack them bands and stash. QC the label, we having the flavor. We buy the bar, we raise up the bar. Sparkers and bottles, the old gonna follow. We can't
What's
get a
poppin'
sponsor.
YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, this is one of the first so many shows that y'all would definitely see right here on the Not Too Rude channel. Okay. Formally introduce myself. I am Honesty the Marley Queen. I'm the GM of Clutch Radio, baby. We are the duo of Not Too Rude. Right here on this channel, right here on this station, right here on our show. You get it real raw. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. We're giving it to y'all. And if you are an unsigned artist that would like to hear their music played on our show, make sure you are getting at me however we do this on YouTube. But you can also follow me on Instagram at honesty_Marley.
On Instagram, man, Blue Diamond 27, BLU_Diamond 27.
I am a side of the sass. You having the racks, I'm at you. I run it up till I get cactus. I'm gripping this automatic. I knew it got foreign gas. It took a little time to manage. I'm walking in, bill I was hanging. My young nigga gripping that ratchet. They know that I live in the baddest. See me, she calling me daddy. I may go get wet in her panties. So far, so when I come out the walls, on I hang with the trappers and criminals. Niggas ain't all facts, they clerical. These niggas really be pitiful. 5% 10 on my window, can't get in this whip, just playing in your throat. She ain't gon' go, like to put it out on the road, don't slam my door. Walk it, 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 walk it. Big bank rolls, stick Drake goes again. Drum up, hold the melody. Truck got bills and baggies. Rap, put it in traffic. Stepped on off-white canvas. Stack them bands and stash.
R.I.P. King Von. R.I.P. Project Pat.
DJ on the beat, so it's banging. All these niggas acting like they weak, that shit ain't stunning. Yeah, but still, so low, had to crack my back, fuck around, had to sit on my pimp. Had to cut you gon' back door, nigga, you love for a little bit of clout, it's a shame on niggas. How you gon' sit on my car, tryna play little pump like we ain't too dangerous? Pro got trial, he lost faith, he looked up with
Oh, he a bitch.
Robbers, goofy stains, pay me for a song.
He gotta apologize to this nigga. He a bitch.
I know niggas in this hood, that boy a hoe. That pussy hooky, I be fucking
This man bitch and he don't know. He got 4 bedrooms. Every time they see me, I'm on go. Tuesday in my line. I say that every time cause he got smoke.
Fuck how you feel for real? My best friend, he got killed. We was in that field for real. Blowing niggas down, boy, come here. Everything I say, he was cold, that boy a need me. Nigga don't set on my face, they say when I turn my back, little nigga, let's do it. Ain't got a back, so ain't gotta snake you out, little nigga, you know it too. You ain't good in your hood, you can't even go to your hood. Why you tryna blame your hood? You don't want change in the hood, you don't even claim your hood.
Yeah, oh like OTF and nothing. Bitches check the status. Niggas say that he be throwing shots. I bet he catch them back.
I call folks them late.
I know they up, I know they in the trap. Man, this actually stupid. Got his shit off snap.
I've been shooting guns. I got bodies from way back. I spent
A lot of guns.
once I beat my case.
I made it back.
You know they like LeBron, but you better not triple. Watch your step, and I'm just having fun. And I got that
Angel like I'm stabbed.
no bitch wanna meet me.
She see me on the TV. She in love with all these BBs. I must make my shit look 3D.
Hell no, I ain't in your city. Nah,
I'm right here in your city.
they like fun, you better tuck your chain. Don't nobody wanna dang.
Ain't nobody that's silly. I've been shooting guns.
I got bodies from way
I
back.
spent a lot of buns. Once I beat my case, I made it back.
You know they like LeBron, but you better not triple.
Oh, watch your step.
And I'm just having fun.
And I got that angel like I'm stabbed. Y'all already know how Facebook put me on their bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be right back. You already know. We're gonna be right back.
I got a thing for bitches. I don't really hang with bitches. But if you see me with them 9 times out of 10, I'm banging bitches. All we do is fuck. But she say we don't do it enough. Calling my phone, going ham down, Pam, you be doing too much. All on my Instagram trying to spaz out, you be doing too much. Want a screenshot while we FaceTime, you be doing too much. Got me on speakerphone around your friends, ho, you really doing too much. All in my shows, pulling on my clothes, ho, you really doing too much. Yeah, she thought she had a blessing. Hold lie like she pregnant. To tell the truth, she was missing. Screenshot, now I miss you. I ain't gonna lie, I hit a couple times, I really was thirsty though. She was just one of them bitches you hit on the morning like up to the door. Crystal in the eyes while she drive, she coming straight to me. She put the rest and puts her head on the nigga going straight to sleep. I tried to tell her for this shit unfolded. I can't help fucking with you on my name. We started off cool and then the shit changed. I guess they good did and fucked up a brain. Hold up, look at you tripping now. Got a bitch at the house. You know my style. With that or that, I start fucking with you. Had to cut you off like something to do. All your little action with clutch. I was doing too much. For your friends and what we got going on, bitch, keep that on the hush. I got a thing for bitches. I don't really hang with bitches. But if you see me with them 9 times out of 10, I'm banging bitches. All we do is fuck. But she say we don't do it enough. All on my phone going ham down, Pam, you be doing too much. All on my Instagram trying to spaz out, you be doing too much. You be doing too much. Want a screenshot while we FaceTime, you be doing too much. You doing too much. Got me on speakerphone around your friends, ho, you really doing too much. All in my shows, putting on my clothes, ho, you really doing too much. I fell in love with Keisha. I had a thing to Jamaica. That hoe would answer to you. Had a garage arena. When you get money and everybody begging this shit, how you dodging people. I used to be robbing people. These bitches be charging people. I had a little bitch at the mall so bad I went to a job to me. I still be lying to bitches. These niggas be crying to bitches. These niggas be doing too much. These bitches be trying these niggas. These niggas be stressing, these hoes be missing. The hoes be coming.
Again, make sure y'all go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, Not To Be Rude, okay? NOT, the number 2, the letter B, RUD. Subscribe.
I got a thing for bitches. I don't really hang with bitches. But if you see me with them 9 times out of 10, I'm banging bitches. All we do is fuck. But she say we don't do it enough. Calling my phone going ham down, Pam, you be doing too much. I'm on my Instagram trying to spaz out, you be doing too much. You be doing too much. Want a screenshot while we FaceTime, you be doing too much. You be doing too much. Got me on speakerphone around your friends, ho, you really doing too much. You doing too much. All in my shows, pulling on my clothes, ho, you really doing too much. You doing too much. You be doing too much. You be doing too much. Oh, you be doing too much. Sorry, not sorry. Don't mind me. Living a dream, yeah. Gave nothing away, never thought that we would be. Living a dream, yeah. We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled. Hear ye, only kings stand near me. Silicon Valley money mixed with Henny, that's a Fendi. Half a century almost, slice the green like a lawnmower. Till we all on, never fall off. If a boss talk, you don't hear me, that's your loss. Winner in life, fuck a coin toss, I'm Coinbase. Basically cryptocurrency, Scarface. Join us, there's gotta be more of us. I'm from the ghetto, what location? 2 seconds from the devil. I live heavenly in Cabo with a Mexican sombrero. Drink heavily, health is wealth. Looking well to me, wipe your nose. History, my type of clothes. Miss me with the hate. Help so many people get cake. Whips and cream for the crew. No other weed that think faster. Time I spit this, I started some other business. Came from the kitchen, Kane in the kitchen. Dangerous missions, wasting your time if you want my forgiveness. Sorry, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm living a dream. Living a dream.
So y'all already know I got Blaze sessions going when we jump back out.
Sorry, that's another beat. Haters still ain't recovered.
So if you are a fan of Jada and Willow, I'm fan of them, but I'm about to Blaze dance.
Forget about the other beat. It's white gloves for me. Hater know not to touch me. I'm
about to Blaze dance. Like what?
Nah, respect
what?
Project, baby, fuck y'all expect from me.
Like for what?
Disrespect for me. Kill Christ, you created religion unexpectedly. Circular ice on Japanese whiskey on my mezzanine. Overlooking the city of angel. The angel invested in things. Unprecedented run. Everybody's getting banned. Just dance to different drums. I like who I become.
I see
meals, I'm not missing none.
A picture where somebody was talking shit about T.I. growing his locks. I'm gonna need for y'all to get the fuck off the Clippers back, cause ain't nobody say shit to Jay-Z with his nappy head shit. Like we ain't got to try to get on T.I. cause he's feeling the need to grow his locks. But we ain't saying shit to Jay-Z with that dumbass shit on his head. Fucking ugly ass wigs. Like America, y'all get on my fucking nerves. Like my nerves.
I like this, I don't like that. That's the free will we got. That ain't got free will.
Boy. No matter how much. Yo, and we back, baby.
Yeah.
And we back. That was the boy DJ Khaled with the whole squad on that bitch. Y'all know how DJ Khaled do. He come through and he got to bring the whole squad just so he can be on there and be like, we the best.
He the only DJ that you get everybody on this fucking album.
Boy.
Only DJ with no issues, no problems. Like he'll get a whole damn album.
That's what DJ Khaled used to be.
21 tracks, all type of different artists on it. Well, this one had a lot of the Lil Baby and Dirk on it though. So that's what made them come out with that.
Yeah, he gave the upcoming artists of the new age.
Yeah, that's why they little
time to shine. Right.
Came out together after that, like so. So that's why. But hey, man, shout out to DJ Khaled, man. He like the only DJ out here that's getting every artist on his album.
Yeah, he got this nigga wake up and say, you know what? I want to do a song with this nigga.
I feel like this dude say he want to put out an album in 2022 in November, and he start working on the album from then because it ain't no like I said, there's too many artists that be on one album to where he can't just do that shit within 6 months. Like it's literally got to take him a year or two to get all these artists on an album. Like then you got to think about like how quiet everybody is and how hushed this shit is because motherfucker, think about how long he probably did this with Jay-Z and Nas. Like and probably kept this shit. I had to keep this shit on hush because them two probably doing their own ventures because y'all know Nas dropped out his album before that. Like, so
go look at the Drake pop star video just to see how long it takes this nigga to get in contact with this nigga. Like, if you have not seen the Drake pop star video, make sure you go check it out. That shit is lit. Okay, shout out to JB, Justin Bieber's. Okay, he did his thing in that video. You feel what I'm saying? But on to my Blaze session. Look, double meaning of Blaze session, okay? Because I'm smoking and I'm about to roast some motherfuckers, okay? I'm swinging it to Miss Jada and Willow Smith, Okay, so on a recent episode of the Red Table Talk, Jada and Willow kind of hinted that they were considering getting BBLs. So, like I said, they revealed they once considered getting BBL surgery, but ultimately decided against it. Why did you consider it in the first place?
It's a good talk. That's why. Why you consider anything? You want to see what people's opinion is, what they think of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They wanna know like how people feel about it, because obviously for them to say, nah, we cool, they must have heard a bunch of people that say, nah, that's stupid.
Yes, because the doctor told them that the most dangerous part of the BBL procedure is risking fat being accidentally injected into a blood vessel. But here's my thing. They ain't got no fat on them to put in their booties to begin with. Let's start there. The part of a BBL that's the most important is you kind of got to already be a little thick bitch in order to get it done, okay? Because having a little,
these skinny girls think they thick.
A little pinch on the side, like, girl, I'm gonna get this little bit right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get this put back here. Stop it! You're gonna kill yourself. That's what you're gonna do. That's all you're gonna do. Is fucking kill yourself. Like,
it's worth the look. Like we were saying earlier, it's worth the look. Like how these guys out here trying to do.
Yes, and it's so sad. It's so sad that we as human beings have got to the point where we pressure each other into looking a certain way in order to keep our eyes happy.
Or keep up with the Joneses,
Like,
damn, this motherfucker 50-some years old and looking whole 22, and I'm over here.
Right, like I said, like it's a lot of celebrities that have come into the game that came in fat, but because of the stress and the pressures of the industry and their fans and everything, they done lost a lot of weight and they look stupid as fuck.
And bullying.
Right, and so-called bullying. Like, granted, Lizzo gets on my nerves always being fucking naked. She does. She gets on my last fucking nerves. She really does. But at the same time, I'm proud of her. Like, she ain't tried to lose no weight. She ain't thought about losing no weight. She ain't been worried about it. Not like she hasn't allowed the industry to make her feel like she a fat girl. Like,
she allows society to get underneath her skin, though.
Yeah, she just let society tell her that she a fat girl, and then she be like, "Oh my God, I'm fat," and then she wake up the next morning like, "That's right, I'm a big fat bitch. That's right, I'm a fabulous big fat bitch." What you talking about?
You gotta cry over the damn motherfucker TV for YouTube and chat for.
Because she gotta let people know that they hurt her feelings, because she's a human being too. Granted, that shit get on my nerves too. It's one of those, girl, so don't nobody here. Tell them, so what? Girl, they talk about me all the time. Shit, we had a whole catfish episode that was filmed right here in Cincinnati, all because a dude called his cousin a fat Kelly Price. Okay? I still see that girl to this very day. Okay, and I see that dude too from time to time. Okay. Shout out to the catfish. All catfish that has been filmed in Cincinnati. If you know anybody that's been on catfish from Cincinnati, shout out to you for being a friend.
I watched all them shows.
Okay, because the one nigga, Tony from from Cincinnati, yeah, I ain't gonna say where he work at, because I know where that nigga work at.
Damn shame.
Had to pull up to the window like, "Hey, I see your episode of Catfish." Like,
that's a damn shame.
Crazy. I love it though. I love it. But no, it's just one of those. Yeah, like I say, it's certain procedures that as women you can't, like, even men, like, stop, let that shit go. Like, stop getting y'all pecs done. Don't do that.
Hey, man, motherfuckers want to move. Niggas want to move their titties around here. That's what it is. They want to move them. That's what it is.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That shit ain't cute.
Shit.
It ain't even cute when Terry Crews do that shit. It's fucking weird.
They love that shit.
Like,
running around here seeing them motherfuckers.
Like, no. It looks fucking weird when Terry Crews do it too. So stop.
Walking around here. Left and right, sitting there, man. They be turning. What? Fuck that bullshit. I ain't moving my titties. Fuck that shit. They
That's just
stationary.
weird.
They right there. You gonna like them with how they are. If you don't like them, fuck them.
Like
Fuck
that's
it.
just weird.
Yeah,
to me.
I just YouTube Terry Crews and let's see that shit.
You don't
That's what
see
you want.
Idris Elba run around doing that shit.
Well, he probably can do that shit. He just ain't doing shit.
Like that's because it's weird.
Yeah, it's definitely fucking weird.
It's fucking weird. Like it's even extra weird when women can do it. Like that's even weirder. Like bitch, what?
Oh, yo, big ass.
Like
damn
ew, like gross. Ew.
Like bow. Bow.
Like ew.
Oh, I'm cool on that shit. I don't want to know what to do. Be in the damn room and see a damn female move her damn shit. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, why? You think that turned me on? Like, we ain't you move that ass. You ain't gotta move the titties.
Exactly.
Like, no. I pass.
But yeah, I'm gonna need for people to stop doing surgeries. Period. Like y'all making these doctors rich as fuck. Like rich as finna. Like y'all spending the last of y'all little money. And like I said, when you turn like 80 and shit, unless you keeping your body up or you working out or you doing what everything you supposed to be doing, that shit gonna drop and it's not gonna look the same. Like
Big
so.
Fact. That's a big fact. I get that you're trying to make it look for what you're looking for right now, but when you get older, it's gonna be a whole different ball game.
Like a whole different one. Like, and it's gonna be like, ugh. Like
I can imagine all these celebrities that are about to be in the hospital later on in years to come because of these surgeries and shit.
y'all see K. Michelle, she took first she took the fat out the shit out her butt. Then this bitch went and got a tummy tuck. Then she was like, you know what? Fix my face.
Everybody want to pull the Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson move out here and shit. Like,
And
what in the hell?
she looks weird. She looks weird. She looks a little weird. I mean, she still look like herself, but she kind of don't look like herself.
I don't even know what the hell, man.
It's one of those. Ew. Like she ain't full Lil' Kim, but she close to it.
Why?
Like she close to it. I don't understand why. I don't know why. Like Toni Braxton is all natural out this bitch, and she's sexy as hell at 50, 60 years old. Okay.
What's her name? Angela Bassett.
Right. Angela Bassett is killing them out here.
Hey.
Okay. With her big strong arms that she done had since What's Love got to do with it. Okay.
Out there looking like. She probably can move her titties.
Okay.
Yeah, she probably can move her titties. She probably can move her titties. Like, she out here out there like,
Oh, Vanessa Williams. Yeah. Vanessa Williams is another one that's out here looking good. Okay. Out here of age, still looking good, still repping for the nanas. Feel me? Out here repping for the nanas.
It definitely is.
Correctly.
Hey.
But yeah, it's like we need to let this fantasy of what people should look like. We need to let that shit go. No, not J-Lo. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, my radio world. My Facebook people are talking crazy right now. Talking about J-Lo. No. Sorry. Like
Jay, she done went back to Ben Affleck.
So
got left A-Roddy and went back to Ben Affleck.
Okay, so it's
A-Rab done bought these teams and she done left them. Like, what the fuck? I guess she said he done gave up all his money. She said, fuck it, I can't go with this motherfucker.
I need to be with my actor, boyfriend, lover, man.
Go back to fake Batman.
And he does good as Batman in the Avengers, the Justice League movies. He does pretty good. Does pretty good as Batman.
No,
Ben Affleck.
Nah, he is not Batman.
He plays a good Bruce Wayne.
He is not Batman.
He plays a good one.
He played the gay one. Yeah, I ain't right.
He plays a good
Look at Teen
Batman.
Titans. Hey, y'all, that's on DC. You know what I'm saying? They're going on. We're
not talking about Teen Titans with that foolishness and fuckery that they have going on there. Okay.
He said Batman molested kids. Man, it's just retarded. Just how the shit just came out, and then they just washed it under the bridge like
nothing ever happened. Like nothing was ever said. But okay.
To each his own, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If Robin want to say that about Batman,
fuck him.
I'm saying is, like I keep saying, I always say, is that the reason why he was always cold shouldered and never spoke?
I guess. I guess that's what it is. But yeah, these celebrities is out here making moves that some things that people be like, what? And then other things we like, so what? But quick funny though, I was watching I was at the nail salon the other day, and don't ask me why. But a Little House on the Prairie commercial came on. And it was doing like, it was showing the clips of the women going back and forth. So they said that Little House on the Prairie was the first women of the first Real Housewives. So I said, oh, okay. So they gonna fuck them up like that though? They go do that? And then I go hold y'all. I went home and I watched a couple episodes. And yeah, Little House on the Prairie was the very first Housewives ever on television.
No,
you
my
feel
God.
me?
Get the fuck up out of here with that shit.
They used to get snappy with each other on there. Like when I say if a tongue was a knife.
About the show that they were rolling down the damn hill.
Yes, with their bonnets on, with the first women out here rocking bonnets in public type shit. Like, because their bonnets match their whole outfit. You feel me?
I can't believe that they said that shit.
So yes, and it was.
Okay.
Little House on the
whatever.
Like, so they trying to compete. They trying to keep the standard up.
That shit. Fuck that stupid ass shit. That's dumb. Nah, just fuck. Hey man, they turn anything old to something to ratchet ass shit. See what I'm saying? First the Christmas song, now lower. I can't. I'm done.
Hey, that's how it be.
I'm done. I guess the next thing you know, they about to change something else. I can't wait till it is. But they about to change. I don't know. Something. I don't know, man. They about to change. Watch what you say. I'm gonna be like, oh, yep. Blue said that shit.
Because they always changing shit. They got to make things fit today's children, today's new age. So, it's like, yeah, we ain't gonna do that. That ain't what we doing. Nah, that's not. Fuck that.
That's what they want them to do. They want them to get used to the old shit. Nobody about to get used to this old shit, man.
They're not getting you. They're not trying to.
That's why they bring it back to Wonder Years in black.
Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Whoever is the creator of that show, don't do that.
They are doing it. Too late.
Okay,
Too late.
like cease production right now.
You said cease production.
Right the fuck now. I'm so serious. Speaking of TV shows, the more popular Squid Games, that is on Netflix right now. If you have not tuned into it, make sure you go watch it because it's pretty interesting. It's pretty nice. No, I'm not gonna say it's nice. It's not nice.
Well, I ain't watching.
It's not nice. It's a little crazy. Like, so make sure you check it out. Like you blaze up on it and watch that shit. You feel me? Make sure you are tuned into the BMF story that is on Stars right now that 50 put out there. Okay. Make sure I'm gonna check that out. There, I think it's 2 episodes out already, so make sure you go check that out.
The BET Awards come on, or whichever award show come on.
Hip Hop Awards.
Come on Tuesday.
BET Hip Hop Awards is getting ready to come on, so make sure y'all are tuned into that. Definitely. Oh yeah, if you didn't see my live last night, CSI Los Angeles is coming back on October 6th.
It's not Los Angeles, it's Las Vegas.
I mean Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. But they got one though, and they about to come out with one too.
They're not. The newest one that come out is Vegas.
But yeah, Grissom and Sarah are the only 2 original characters that are still on the show.
And if y'all up to it, Swat Down. It came on the other night.
What? SWAT is back on? Oh my goodness. Make sure y'all tune into that. Oh no, Hondo gonna be on there on this bullshit.
Yeah,
but,
nigga, they said he moved down to Mexico.
Oh Lord,
After
sweet
the
baby
bullshit
Jesus.
that happened, if y'all know what went on, but tune in.
Yeah,
We'll let y'all know.
go watch the season finale from the last season and then catch up. You know what I'm saying? So you know what's going on. All that good shit. You feel me? We about to jump into a couple of songs real quick because when we come back, we are going to have the dumb celebrity news. Okay, you feel what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stick around and y'all tuned in because you are right here with Not to Be Rude, Honesty, the Marley Queen. Right here on Clutch Radio, baby. Turn up. Let's go. What up, world? If I don't see you this Friday, world, I'm going to Google where you live at. I'm going to get my nerd friends to find you. Because it's getting cold outside and I need a fucking hoodie. I need like 2 of them. I need another book bag, my nigga, all that shit. Walk Kevin Gates, I push the weight, I won't get tired for nothing. I got the city on my back, I can't. And make sure you go subscribe to our channel on YouTube right now, nigga. Not to be rude. N-O-T, the number 2, the letter B, R-U-D-E. Go to it, go subscribe. Go get it back out the score. Ain't doing no wrestling, no tussle. It's how we out here. I told y'all we everywhere. If you miss our show, you want some bullshit. Ain't got no reason to love. Yeah. She got me looking for coke. I have a whole lot more shit going on next week. Like it's gonna be all the way fit. For real. Back we were dusted, but now we ball like McButler. Metro turn load on them buses. I need 4,000 to touch it. My neighbor from Russia. I'm so serious, bro. Like if I don't get me new hoodie, nigga, we got a problem. I need a blue one. I need a black one. I might just fuck around, drop the beat. The color you got. I need like 2 outfits. Like somewhere deep on the schedule. Mine on repeat on the regular. 223. What's poppin', homie? I never regular. You come through playing, they step to 3,200. Just step you get it back off the revenue. I know some shit I ain't never knew. This some shit you could never do. Back up once we forever do. Chop on 30 like Stephen. You come through bottles and models. I once spent racks on his Texas. You spent some racks on his necklace. You reach your hand out and stretch it. You ain't no back and forth place. You let police come question you. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I do. I need that too. Like the fuck. Never shoot. Say they stepping like Delta do. I like all of my children blue. I need Rex to go make a move. Play with us, they gon' make the news. Ain't no pumping and faking. Shoot, we gon' jump out and paint the room. Got this Glock, I can't wait to you. Mama said she can't wait to move. 13 over 82. Now they watching like pay-per-view. I need that when my paper do, bitch.
That ain't the baby, that's my baby. Yeah, that motherfucker sound like a motherfucking alarm clock or some shit, you know. It's you big ass niggas that I'm motherfucking bad. Yeah, the pretty shot the nigga live. Yeah, that's my baby.
Not to be rude, but fuck him.
Ain't even got a chance to eat.
Like, what about me?
You know the bitch treat me great. They sell my dick and feed me grapes.
Like,
I'm on my way to get it back. I'm opening up I'm underage.
I'm back tomorrow.
I'll be down for waiting on the label.
I'll be back down here tomorrow.
Any of our viewers that are on YouTube that have any clothing line y'all would like to see us wear and support, make sure y'all hit us up. We ain't got no problem paying for it. Y'all ship it to us. We'll definitely wear it. So y'all say nah, ain't nobody brag like we got our people on Facebook that's playing music for my co-host over here. Okay, like they got shit for this nigga, but they got nothing for me. Like they got me act like I don't care. I don't.
You know what? I said, homeboy, fuck your main bitch.
Nobody cares.
It's still get stepped on, the most slept on in the game. Don't forget that, bitch. I ain't tripping off another nigga, I be straight. Ain't even got a chance to eat. I see you looking at my plate. You know the bitch is treat me great. It's something different in the grapes. I'm on my way to get a bag. Fucking up, I'm running late. I just told my bitch that she gotta learn to be nice to my side bitch. You gotta quit tripping and calling me private. Cause all of my other little bitches don't like it. You know I'm a dog, but you know that I'm trying to like this man, man. You used to like it. That boom on my side, yeah, I call it my sidekick. I whip out a shooter, just do it like Nike. I pull out a swing, that bitch round on the ground like a cellophane. Yeah, we took the pounds from the middle, man. I got plenty of haters, got plenty fast. But a hater gon' hate, we don't give a damn. Got my bitch making hoodles and noodles. I put her with that tool and the hoodle. I'm in the pool and cool. Yeah, they only cool on computers. They tell me I live better in real life. I don't care what the fuck nigga feel like. I just went out to lunch until midnight. I went back to the crib before midnight. I think I got more hoes than I realized. I went next time I rolled it, that's realized. All in front of her friends and her mama. Still grab on her ass cause it feel nice. Bitch, I ain't tripping off another nigga, I be straight. Ain't even got a chance to eat. I see you looking at my plate. You know the bitch treat me great. They sell my dick and feed me grapes. I'm on my way to get a bag. Fucking up, I'm running late. Bitch. And I'm the motherfucking best rapper. Best rapper. Motherfucking realest rock starter. Prettiest shot the nigga live. Best rapper. I'm all.
That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
Okay. And we back to close this shit out. And we back to close this shit out.
Yeah. Run out these last couple minutes. Get our few stretches on because we about to go.
Okay. And y'all already know what happens in the last stretch. Dum 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 dum. Celebrity news. And the award goes to the boy Fizzle. Okay. Lil Fizz. Okay. I'm giving this nigga the award because Fizz got on stage at the Millennium Tour and made sure to issue a public apology to Omarion for his actions.
Hey, this is crazy. He did this shit on stage. He did it on stage in front of millions of people. So everybody's seen it. The whole world seen it because it's all on YouTube,
Instagram, all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So although he never mentioned April, he did bring up Omarion's family. He went on to say, I did some fucked up shit to my brother, some snake ass shit, and I'm not proud of it. So I want to say here humbly and sincerely apologize to you for any turmoil or dysfunction I caused between you and your family. Okay.
You could have did this shit backstage.
First off, you could have did that shit when you and her first broke up, my G.
Oh, they broke
You
up.
could have did that shit when you first start dating her, my nigga. Like, or how about you just not had dated her at all because she was my baby mama? Like, it ain't like she was like my bitch or just like some chick that I fucked around with every now. Like, this was my whole baby mom's.
And y'all was on what's that, Love and Hip Hop?
Like,
shit, all this shit was all on TV, blasted every fucking where. Everywhere. That shit went everywhere. Like,
and people tried to say they were so shocked when they found out that him and April were dating. Why were you shocked? I wasn't shocked. I was mad because it's like, damn, nigga, that's his baby mama. Like, I understand he a punk ass little whatever nigga, but you feel me? Like, damn, don't fuck around with his baby mom. So, like, Jesus, get one of his groupies, get one of his side hoes, something like one of his funky bitches. Don't go after baby moms.
Couldn't get to the funky stuff. Why he went after baby mom?
Like, come on.
Let me get you, baby mama. Come here, baby mama. Fuck about it. That was just some. At the end of the day, it was some foul ass shit that he did it. Like, me personally, I wouldn't apologize in front of everybody in the world.
Don't get on stage interrupting my fucking set to issue me a punk ass apology, nigga.
And then what we about to go back into my icebox song, like
yeah, that's how they led into the icebox.
right, like what in the world? Like
He said, "I'm sorry, I caused any turmoil between you and your family." And then he was like, "But you know what, bro? It's okay, cause I got this icebox with my heart."
Type of shit. Like I guarantee you, that's probably what. Now I'm about to watch that part. I'm about to watch after. You know, they cut it off after he apologized and shit. No, I gotta watch this shit. And I gotta watch it. I gotta see, did he do that shit? Because if he did that shit, I'm weak.
I promise y'all, that's what he did. That's definitely what he did. Shout out to the boy DJ Slum tuning in on Facebook Live right now. Okay, like I told you, I slick and slum in the morning, so make sure. But now, Lil Fizz was on some whole shit, bro. Like, come on,
humble whole shit. That's what we're gonna call that.
Some humble whole shit, yes. Some humble whole shit, like. But we also gonna give the dumbass celebrity award to the girl Akbar V. Okay, she is one of the if you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you know who Akbar V is. And recently on Zeus, they have Ray J and Princess have this little show called Conversations, where people, like two celebrities that's beefing with each other, kind of sit down face to face and hash out their issues or whatever. So it is a clip on Instagram right now from that episode where Akbar V sat down with the girl Tommy, okay, from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as well. And they actually was about to come to blows, for real. So make sure you go look that up, okay? And Akbar was all on there talking about how she had dragged Tommy and how she had beat the shit out of Tommy. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't give a fuck how small or big Akbar is. She don't want that work from Tommy.
I'm just saying.
Tommy
so
ain't
where
the
the
one you want that work from. Security was right there, you know.
So why is the principal of the shit? We gonna have security?
Because they get close enough to put hands on each other.
No, I want to knock your ass out.
I mean, they kind of get close enough.
Ain't no principal have security.
Well,
we don't meet like this. We can just meet outside.
When they did the Bad Girls Club little chicks meeting up, they were actually like throwing blows, like snatching off wigs, punching faces, scratching, and all that good shit. You feel me? Like, reality TV is getting good this fall. So you feel what I'm saying? Because Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition is definitely about to start back up. It got the boy Noriega, N-O-R-E, and his girl on there. Moni Love and her husband is on there.
I might watch that just because.
Molly Mall is on there with the girl Treasure P. Don't ask me where the fuck them two came from together. I don't know, but they are on there. And it's one more couple that I'm trying to think of who it is. Miles from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and his girlfriend Amber. So y'all remember Miles was the gay guy who had the baby mama, the little light-skinned chick Amber. So they are a couple on the show, okay? So it's gonna get this season is gonna get real because Judge told her we're gonna tell somebody, you can get the fuck out. Ooh. So make sure y'all are tuned in for all of that shit, okay? That is our 2 hours. It is 9 o'clock, okay? We are about to slide out this bitch one time for the one time, okay? We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like this. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share all that good stuff like we tell the people. Make sure you go to YouTube right now and subscribe to our channel, Not to Be Rude, like I said. N-O-T, the number 2, the letter B-R-U-D-E, okay? Go subscribe right now so y'all can watch us live on YouTube, okay? So you can watch us live on YouTube. You can watch us live on Facebook. You can tune into the app. Like, you can't say you missed our show at any point. Those are 3 places you can find us right now. Okay?
And rewatch it.
Okay, rewatch it, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all posted comments. Make sure y'all posted questions, suggestions, all that shit for next week's show. Because you know we definitely gonna give it out. You know what I'm saying? We answer it. We answer it. Y'all speak. We speak back. You know
right.
Also, before we get out of here, we are going to be giving away some back to school baskets starting in 2 weeks. So make sure y'all are listening out for that. Make sure y'all are tuned in for that because we're going to give y'all some good shit. So, you know what I'm saying? A little re-up for y'all.
See, that's the principle why we always say follow us on social media.
Okay, because it's definitely going to be the way that you're going to be able to enter this raffle. Okay, so make sure you are following us on Instagram, honesty_the Marley Queen, and
Blue Diamond 27. That's BLU_Diamond 27.
Okay. Also, make sure you are following me on Facebook, Honesty, the Marley Queen. And like I said, go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Not to be rude. Okay. And we gonna holler at y'all. We out this bitch.
All right.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you. This is our first show on YouTube.
It's crazy how the money make the life feel like the truth. And everybody phony, you just do not have the proof. I tried it on my pad and recorded in the booth. I don't need a shrink, just press record and let me loose. Separate all the emotions that I'm guarded with. I'm getting mixed emotions from the people that I started with. Feeling like it's fake love, only for the sponsorships.
All right, y'all. We out here. All right, YouTube. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Make sure you're tuned in right here live from 7 to 9, baby. And we out. Cause I don't gotta shoot you to show you I ain't playing. Got the big devil